Hey, what's up? What's going on, everybody? It's a Friday, and we are back. Waiting for my broadcast bro to tap in. Man, thank you so much, everybody, for all the views and likes and new subscribers on our last video. Man, yo, it's done some good numbers, and we thank you so very much. Man, we got a great show with a lot of moves in the NFL, some key matchups in the NBA. And what's good, my boy? What's up?
What's up, man? It's Friday.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Yes,
oh yeah. Let me just
sir.
that by you. Now we're not gonna hold the good people. It's episode 88. We're back. You're
It's Friday.
on the podcast. I'm Scott Michael Talk. This DJ Infinite Rock. What did they call you, my boy?
The best mix machine.
We have
Yes, sir.
best barbershop talking sports and viral news. So please do us a great big favor. Hit that subscribe button, like button, share button. Tell everybody what's going on. Like I said before, going into the lead in, man, our last video, man, you like us. You really, really like us. Man, we got some great views, man.
What?
Uh, we did a segment where we were talking about nepotism. Yes.
And we got some new subscribers.
Right.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Salute to you. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you so much. Man, we're trying to get those subscribers up,
Yeah.
and help us grow our community. But what I was going to lead into before we get into the thick of it, hey, we always say, please drop comments because we do want to hear from you guys. And even if you guys share what possible topics you guys want to hear. Now, we got a great clip up when we were highlighting the nepotism with LeBron James. And by the way, that clip is rolling through. So get us to 4K on that clip. Thank you very much. But somebody in the comments said we should worry about our own kids.
You know
Well,
what?
you know what? You always say you got time.
You know what? You know what? I could say, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no kids to worry about except for the ones that's on your girl chin. But we ain't gonna talk about that.
I'm about to say, well, best I'm a dog dad, and I guarantee you, I'll put my little dog in a dog food commercial if I could, and I guarantee you this: if your raggedy, dumb kids, and you had the opportunity to get them a great job, you wouldn't hesitate to do it. And I guarantee you, they unqualified. So yeah, your little unqualified raggedy kids, if you could get them drafted, you would too. So get out of here with that nonsense.
Yeah, go ahead and put your kid in the league so he can end up like Sebastian Telfair.
I know on the internet talking crazy these days.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm. And what makes it so worse, not only was he a bust in the NBA,
yeah,
there was a pro run, man. It was a pro run where it was girls on the pro run on the opposite team of Sebastian. Boogieing on him. Well, she went right, then she went left, laid it up on some.
Hey. Well, hey. Yeah.
But hey, yeah. But like I said, worry about your own kids.
Yeah.
Hint, hint.
Hey, you know who you are. We read the comments.
Yeah.
But we all right, we're gonna leave that alone. So our weekly HBCU rundown. So of course, we're gonna start off with the Fort Valley State University. I want to give shout out to Howard, FAMU, Dale State, Miles College, and Spelman College. Who you got?
I want to start off with the Fort Valley State University. I want to start off with Morgan, Howard, Bowie, Delaware State, Norfolk State, Virginia State, Johnson C. Smith, Coppin, Claflin, Who else? We got Medgar Evers College in Brooklyn. Where
Where
Brooklyn
Brooklyn
at?
at?
Who else we got? Yeah, I said Delaware State.
Yeah.
Jackson State.
Yeah, Jackson.
Wilberforce. Fisk University. Grambling. Our rival Albany State.
Oh, dang, you
Shout
ain't
out
got to get him love. No.
Shout out to Claude. Shout
Yeah.
out to Claude.
Oh,
Shout
yeah.
out the whole AU, the AU center.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Savannah State, Southern, who's there? Fisk University.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Miles.
yeah. Everybody gonna get
Benedict.
love with us.
Lane.
Everybody gonna get love with us. Oh yeah, for sure. But my boy, NFL stole the headlines. I know, NBA they're winding down into the playoffs, but NFL keep coming with hits. So we got a lot to kind of cover. Of course, we only recorded got this episode this week. So let's go through them. Start off, Jerry Jones and Cowboys. They didn't do ish, but take pictures on the PJ. Did you see that picture they were posting?
Mm-hmm.
They rather take TikTok videos than sign free agents. So that's hey, whatever they call that doing.
They advertising for Candyland.
That's it. And you just lost DeMarcus Lawrence, and y'all made more headlines for DeMarcus Lawrence going back and forth on Twitter with Micah Parsons. And y'all still haven't paid Micah Parsons yet. Look, they're a dumpster fire on top of a crap show on top of just trash.
If I'm a Cowboys, if I play for the Cowboys, I'll be asking myself and looking at all of this, everything surrounding the organization itself, especially in the eye of the media. I'll be asking myself, what the hell is my motivation here? What is my motivation here? I will be asking. If your name ain't Dak Prescott, because Dak, he gonna be Dak.
Yeah.
But if your name ain't Dak Prescott, you have to ask yourself, what is my motivation here? It's like beating a dead horse at this point.
Yeah.
What am I? Do I plan to retire here with this team? Do I even want a championship?
Yeah.
Do I even want to be a part of an organization that's a contender?
Personally,
you got to ask yourself that.
Personally, the only thing I would be thinking about is I'm going to get as much money as I can from here, and hopefully I don't wreck my body enough where I can go somewhere and possibly contend and get a ring.
Mm-hmm.
Because, they love Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've seen bum Cowboy players get endorsement deals just because they got the star in the helmet. Like, bummy players, like, obviously, Emmitt Smith's not no bum. I'm not saying that, so I don't want to conflate the two. Emmitt Smith has a commercial right now, a national commercial, and Emmitt's been retired 20 years. A lot of that has to do with he played for the Cowboys. It's a lot of money in the Cowboys. So I would be, if I'm a young player, y'all not winning nothing. I'm getting every endorsement, every deal. I'm gonna get 3 podcasts if I could, and then I'm going.
But also, the team he was a part of was the best Cowboys team out pretty much ever.
Yeah, that's true. Should've
so that's
more Jerry goofy self than fire Jimmy Johnson, but that's another show.
That's another show.
My Niners look bad. But they done cut about 11 people, man. Oh, man. Ward, the DBs, Ward, Lufunga, they're gone. Linebacker Greenlaw, he's gone. Fullback Juszczyk, he's gone. Brennan Ayuk, they say that's in the air. Big Trent Williams, that's in the, yeah. Man, they done let go of the right guard, another, the D tackle, I can't think of his name, the D tackle, and you still got to pay Brock Purdy, and then they just signed Mac Jones and
Shanahan. Until you do right by the Falcons, this is what's gonna happen.
Man, when I say a championship window is closed, a lot of stuff gonna have to go right this upcoming the 2025 season.
Man,
because the Rams got Devontae Adams with Puka Nacua. That was the big signing. They let Cooper Kupp go to Seattle 20 minutes ago. I saw it on my timeline 20 minutes ago. Cooper Kupp is now a Seahawk. But you got Devontae Adams with Matt Stafford and Ayers in the backfield and that young defense. That might be the NFC West right there.
Right there, yeah.
Because Sam Darnold, Sam Darnold, that's another move. Sam Darnold signed the deal to be Seattle's new quarterback. What you think?
Sam Darnold?
Yeah. Yeah, Minnesota didn't give him the bread, so he went to Seattle. He pulled a Matt Flynn. If anybody listen to this, when anybody see this, if you don't know who Matt Flynn is, Matt Flynn had a nice little stretch, and Seattle paid him a lot of money, and Russell Wilson took his job, what was that, 12 years ago. Yeah, they did yeah.
Well, we're just going to have to see, man. Like, because if Cooper Kupp is there, you have somebody to throw to. But
Smith and Jigba, the young bull.
Yeah.
Smith and Jigba's there. And, of course, they cut Tyler Lockett, and DK Metcalf is a Steeler. Now, we'll get into them in a minute.
They cut Lockett?
Mm-hmm. So you got the young bull in Jigba. You just signed Cooper Kupp. You got an okay tight end Fant. And you expect – now, remember, Sam Darnold, he has sucked his whole career until you gave him one of the two best duos in football with Jefferson and Addison, Hawkinson, and Aaron Jones in the backfield. Hey, if you gave me that, I'd make the playoff with that.
Yeah. So
Seattle better get another guy.
Because get rid of Lockett. I don't understand that.
Man, and that is money.
I don't understand
that. Honestly, I think Lockett is if I'm not mistaken, Lockett, I think he hold all of Seattle's receiving records. Because Lockett been playing for Seattle for a long time. He was fast. He was a deep threat. He scored a lot of touchdowns. I think he passed a lot. Because I know, like, for the longest time back in the day, Steve Largent held a lot of Seahawk. That was like their first superstar player. Anybody know that white boy was cold? Anybody don't know about Steve Largent? That white boy was cold. When we were little boys growing up. But because back in the day, Seattle used to be a part of the South Division. Anyway, but I'm getting too. I won't get lost in the weeds on that one. But yeah, and so that move happened. Now I'm gonna get back to the Mac Jones thing because I don't want to hold too much time on 49ers, but I'm gonna get back to that. Now Philly made a lot of moves. Now Philly, all right, hit me out on this one. Because one move baffled me. You let go of Sweat, Williams, Rodgers. Right? Okay. Then you let go of Slade, Bradbury, and Gardner Johnson in the secondary. Now here where I want you to chime in. The front seven, look, people want bread. Y'all just won the Super Bowl. People be like, I get it. Look, once I got the ring, let me try to get it back. I understand that, you can't pay everybody. Now, this is how I feel about it. I don't care about the front seven. You got them Georgia Bulldog players up there now. Oh, that's Georgia. They just got another one. Yeah,
They just got another.
dog. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. But the back four, the secondary. That's my concern. You should have kept Gardner Johnson. Gardner Johnson or Slay, one of the two. So,
Ooh,
yeah.
That's gonna really mess with their secondary, man.
Yeah.
That's gonna really mess with. And then you expecting a rookie to hold down that responsibility.
What the gene? Man, they leaving that white boy out there, boy. Unless that white boy turned into Jason Sehorn. You leave that boy back there. Hey, boy, y'all better, man. I don't know. Yeah, you got. Boy, you don't know. You really got to retool that whole secondary.
Well, hey, they know what they doing. I guess money talk, bullshit walk. But hey, these are the times where I guess this is where it makes this situation like these make coaches, because they're gonna have to move around certain pieces.
Yeah. Sirianni and that GM, Howie Roseman and them. Now, I give them credit. People, we always look at Kansas City and their dynasty. You got to think over the last 10 years, the Eagles have been to 3 Super Bowls, won 2 of them. Mm-hmm. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's just like, dang, your whole secondary, though. Ooh, big. Oh, God. That front 7 better get home. I mean, like the street light come on and mom is yelling for you to come in the house. Like, get home and get after the quarterback. Because if they don't get pressure, man, you better. I don't know what to tell you.
That's a gamble. That's a gamble. But
they got somebody on the radar, maybe.
I don't think. To me, I don't think that would have been. I don't know, but if you have to make cuts, you got to make cuts. I mean,
yeah. I mean, I get that. But Sweat, dang, I would have kept Sweat. I ain't gonna watch him with the Pittsburgh.
Huh?
Slay went to Pittsburgh.
I would have kept Sweat though.
Well, the Cardinals gave him big money.
Oh, well,
that's where he went, Arizona. Hey, now
he gotta do the paper.
Hey,
dance.
Hey,
throw
that money sack over your shoulder and head on west.
Hello. They know. You gotta hey, paper chase dance, man. Damn. So Arizona. Oh man.
Yeah, Sweat, Buda Baker, and those guys on that defense. And
then I don't mean to get out of
okay.
But Arthur Blank, I swear.
Well, wait. That was my next thing.
Okay.
That was my next thing. Yeah, I know where you're going. Okay, yeah. Watch this. Houston let Tunsil go to the Commanders. So it would be some the big time offensive linemen. And that's why I'm about to talk about your guy, your center. He's in Chicago. And then Kansas City signed a big time old lineman. Well, they need it. You saw what happened to them in the Super Bowl. They really need a line. Yeah, Larry Tunsil, the All Pro, the Pro Bowler, the left tackle, Mr. Blindside, Mr. I want to smoke weed with a gas mask on. That means remember? Yeah, we didn't forget Goofy, but no, hey, but that dude has been nothing but a beast at the left tackle, and C.J. Stroud was running for his life because I was, Tunsil can't block everybody, yeah. And he took a lot of hits, and you let your best lineman go, man. Y'all better but hey, their loss is Jaden Daniels' game.
You ain't lying.
Boy,
he gonna have You think he got time in the pocket now?
Oh,
Oh boy, that boy gonna be back there for a good 12 seconds.
Man, he gonna
12.
be out there calling mama, call his girl,
He gonna do his
holler at the
taxes.
boys.
he gonna be doing his taxes.
Uh-huh. Care
It's
to
yes.
wait, hold on, care that 3. All right. Okay, there you go. Boom. Then you got McLaurin, Debo. Oh man. Oh
If
man.
they don't go to the Super Bowl, I don't know what to tell
Man,
them, man.
hey,
If
boy.
if
Boy,
the boys do not go to the Super Bowl, I don't know
he's
what
gonna
to
be
tell you.
ugly because the Eagles' offense not going anywhere. As we talked about, it's just the secondary for Philly might be a little suspect, but but
But
yeah,
that's
it
yeah.
it seemed unfair. It seems unfair.
That's like buying. That's damn, man.
Yeah.
That's like getting rid of. That's like getting rid of your game console and keeping the video games. You know what I mean?
Mm,
It's
mm, mm.
and keeping the game. And you got
It
to
doesn't.
start from the. You got to
Yeah.
start over.
Gotta start over.
Start all over.
Um.
Sucks.
Yeah. Hey, CJ Stroud, boy. Who man? Boy. Oh man, they're gonna have to build that line basically from scratch now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But hey, one man trash is another man treasure, or whatever. D Hop, he's a Raven now. That's just one more
Yeah.
weapon for Lamar.
Yeah.
Um,
Pretty much.
okay, I already Nick wait Joey Bosa.
So
He's with the
about
big. He signed a 1 year deal with the
bills.
Bills.
Yeah. Yep. I saw that.
Which yeah, because they released Von Miller, so they had to replace the D. Yeah, they had to replace the pass rusher for pass rusher. Yeah,
They
yeah.
let Vaughn go
Yeah,
after
but you know, man,
he was
but you
there.
gotta think.
Huh?
You gotta think. He tore his ACL last year.
Oh
Yeah, he been
yeah.
injured. He been injured since he been in Buffalo. Age caught up with him. But hey, he had a lot of guaranteed money. Hey, I ain't feel. Hey, he had a great career. I ain't feeling sorry for him. He just the injuries caught up with him. He tore that knee.
Yeah.
He just hadn't been staying with Buffalo because he
Damn.
didn't even have double-digit sacks last year. They'll let you go after something like that. You injured, you don't get double-digit sacks. They're gonna let you go. He got a guaranteed money. Hey, Super Bowl MVPs and all that. Hey, but so when they let him go, like I said, they signed Bosa because the Chargers let Bosa go. Um, Justin, okay. Now we talked about Sam Darnold a little bit earlier. I just wanted to just reiterate on this. Now, there's a few other players out there, and maybe they didn't want to. Maybe DK was too much because Darnold gonna need more than what they got
Mm-hmm.
because DK is in Pittsburgh and the crash out crew is in the house. The crash out crew, him and Pickens. Man, there's some black Air Force wearing YN crash outs.
I'm telling you, boy. If mess with them if you want to.
They
When
bully
you
dude.
mess with one, hey, you gotta bring another. Hey, you gotta bring another one to mix because they gonna they gonna mollywop y'all, man.
Hey,
Hey,
when they play Baltimore, must see TV.
yes,
Cal
I'm definitely watching that.
Hamilton, yeah, Cal Hamilton and Marlon Humphreys. Hey, wrap your chin straps up, tie 'em tight,
We
man.
going to work.
Hey,
It's work
because
time.
DK and Pickens bully ball.
Yeah, going to work.
Oh yeah.
Going to work.
Now, Justin Fields, since we're talking about
So he
Pittsburgh
gonna be the man, from what I
in
heard.
New York, and yeah, the Jets, he taking over for Aaron Rodgers. They finally released Aaron Rodgers. Of course, I'm waiting on you because you gotta look on your face. You gotta look on your face, man.
I just don't tell me Pittsburgh picked him up.
They haven't picked up Uncle Rico. They saying that between the Giants, Pittsburgh, and maybe Minnesota is an outside chance. But I'm gonna talk about Justin Fields real quick. Justin, man, you got to go all in because if this fails, he's gonna be a forever backup.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't gonna be all that. Well, had promise at Ohio State, and well, he just didn't get a chance. He had a bad this in Chicago, and he got benched for Russell Wilson and nobody want to hear all that.
He got the tools.
I've seen it.
I think he holding himself back. When he played them games that he started in Pittsburgh, a lot of he could have took in his own hands. A lot of them drives he could have took in his own hands. It's like something's holding him back, or he's scared he might mess up.
I think he's scared he mess up. I swear, man, because the kid can throw.
He can throw.
I've seen it too much. I saw it in Chicago when he had the chance to. Yeah. It's up here.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was like they were trying to play to his strength. It's like, okay, don't put the ball in harm's way. Hey, cool out. Hey, cool out. Whatever's on your mind, I'm gonna put on your butt. Cool out now. My dog, man. He hears a car outside. He's growling. But anyway, no. But seriously, I think he was told, don't mess it up. Because I mean, you got Pickett, you got Freiermuth, you have playmakers in Pittsburgh, but he knew Russell Wilson could tap you on that shoulder and say, "Hey, kid, you threw 2 picks. We're gonna go ahead and slide," and they end up putting Russ in anyway.
Yeah.
So hey, if I don't care if I throw 2 picks, 3, hey, I'm in the air. In New York, they got Garrett Wilson, got Brees Hall, great young running back. I'm pretty sure they're gonna probably add somebody because remember, all those receivers were Aaron Rodgers guys. They let go of Devontae. They let go of Allen Lazard. They let go of Randall Cobb. So they're gonna have to get some pieces anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So for the young bull, hey, it's on him.
It's on you, man.
Justin, man, you a Georgia boy, Justin. Come through, dude. Come on, man. Come on, man. It ain't gonna be no more. Well, they didn't believe in me. Nah, bro. Come on, man. Sounds swing that rock. You got you got that juke in you, man. Extend the play, my boy. Extend the play. You got the arm. Garrett Wilson was his college teammate. He was throwing touchdowns to him at Ohio State. Perfect.
Yeah.
And you know what? In New York, don't play. So we all seen it. They'll make you the king of the city when you win.
Win, but when you lose, they throwing tomatoes at you.
Boy,
when you lose, they throwing it. Boy, I'm telling you, boy, don't be walking on the street, boy. You better check. You better look up, buddy. They gonna dump their garbage on you. I'm telling you, you're gonna be walking the street one day. You say, "Boo that man!"
Boo!
You hit with a damn tomato.
Hey, man, them Northerners, man, they rough.
I told you, I told you about when I lived in Boston. You can talk shit about the Boston Celtics, the Patriots, or the Bruins. If you did, them fighting words.
Yeah,
we got to scrap.
I don't know. That's crazy. Yeah, they are crazy up there.
Irish people, Irish people out there.
Them Red Sox and them. When I was living in Philly, now they'll boo them all day. You bet not boo them. The Philly, because
the Flyers, they're gonna look at you and say, "Who your team is?"
Right.
And you better better say the right thing.
Like a gang initiation.
I'm
Like
telling you, bro.
you walk in the wrong neighborhood, you got the wrong color on.
Yeah, they get talking shit,
Oh
boy.
man.
Woo,
Okay. Josh Allen, he just broke the piggy bank. The Bills gave him a crazy extension.
331 million.
6 years.
What is 331 million or something like that?
250 guaranteed. That's the biggest guarantee in NFL history. 250.
He deserved every cent. He deserved every cent.
I got to push just a little bit of the pause button on you there, guy.
He deserved it.
Okay, you know what? All right, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna give you a half of a pause. Not the Cam and Mace pause. Just hear me out. He came off the MVP year. That's debatable between him and Lamar. I don't care about all that. He got to win it now.
Next year,
Now you just said Washington, so it better be the Bills and the Commanders. You just called it.
So hold on.
Okay.
But remember, it still take one to win. It still take one to win. But can Josh do it? He can do it.
I'm talking about these media excuses.
It's just that they can't wait to the last minute. They wait. The Bills can. How can I say this? The Bills can play defense. They need to play defense all 4 quarters. They play decent defense. They didn't pay the defense $250 million guaranteed. Huh?
But they didn't pay the defense $250 million guaranteed.
But
they don't look at that. They're looking at him now. But he's the one.
But you're gonna pay him all that money. But then you gotta make sure you put the correct pieces around him. And
they just signed Buddy. They just signed a new receiver. They got Shakir. They got Mari Cooper.
And that's great. But it's still a team. It ain't just him.
They don't. All right.
He got to do.
I'm gonna break it down like this. Okay.
He got to do what he got to for that $250 million. Yes, he got to do what he's supposed to do. He got to. There's no ends or but. But in order for that to happen, his team got to have his back. The team got to understand what's at stake. What's at stake. They got to understand. Hey, I'm tired of getting to I'm tired of getting to the playoffs. They got to sit down and say, look, Josh got to. If Josh is already a captain or already a leader on that team, Josh is like, look, y'all. I know they're giving me all this money, but next year there's no excuses. We gotta win. We gotta get to the ball. We gotta get to the big show. It's gotta be a sense of urgency. That it can't be no lapse on defense. Nothing. He gotta look like what they say on Spider-Man. Great power, great responsibility. I believe in it.
Okay. Ain't no excuse. Because the media been giving that boy excuses since they lost that championship game against Kansas City when they went into the overtime. I've never seen a guy get so much praise for losing. Because they literally changed the playoff overtime rules because they complained about that. They said, well, Josh Allen got the ball again. They scored again. They literally changed the playoff overtime rules in the whole history of the game for him, for that game. Because they kept saying, if Josh had the ball one more time. So now that was, what, 4 years? We're like 4 seasons removed from that now. Playoff loss. Look, I know it's a team game, but let's keep it a buck. When it comes to winning and losing, they put it on the quarterback's shoulder. That's why he get the $330 million. That's why I got the $250 guaranteed. That's why Dak Prescott making $60 million a year. That's why Brock Purdy is trying to break the bank in San Francisco. That's why Geno Smith got even though he is not a top flight quarterback, but the Raiders done gave him good money. Daniel Jones couldn't win a game to save his life, and the Giants still gave him $40 million. That's why they pay the quarterbacks the big boy bucks. Because I get it. Of course, you need the people to block. You need your offensive line. You need your defensive line. You need the secondary. You need your receivers, your running back. You need your special teams. You need the kickers to make the kick. Justin Tucker, we ain't forget about you. You doing some other kicking. Don't worry about your boy. But anyway, I get it. You need all that to win.
Yeah.
But guess what, though? When you win or when you lose, they look at that quarterback. They put it on the quarterback. Lamar Jackson, the dude dropped the pass. He dropped the touchdown pass. You know what they're going to say? They're not going to say 2, 3, 4 years from now, Baltimore could have tied the game or possibly won the game if nope, they're going to say Lamar lost. He's whatever his record is. They're going to say Lamar. Yes,
because,
but that's what the media does. That's why I said that. That's what the media does.
Hey.
And the media been taken up for Josh Allen for 4 years since that game. So now they gave him that money. I don't want to hear it no more.
Hey,
he better win it now.
When that tight end dropped that pass in the end zone on the Bills, when that tight end dropped that damn pass in the end zone for the Bills.
Okay, what now?
This past season.
Okay, yeah.
They gave him hell. No, so I don't want to hear that.
You know what? But when you look on this, I didn't say immediate aftermath. We saw that. But when you look at playoff records, they don't say, oh, he lost because of a drop or this or that. I still remember when Flacco could have beat Brady and Lee Evans dropped the touchdown. Come on now. They don't say that. All they said was Brady beat Flacco. When they go into the record, they don't say somebody fumbled or somebody dropped the pass. They don't. Come on, bro. You watch sports too much. They don't do that. They're going to say when the Bills play the Chiefs in the playoffs, Patrick Mahomes is beating Josh Allen more times. That's all they care about. So now that $250 guaranteed, you're on the clock, baby. So next January, when we still that January,
hey,
I better see him holding up that AFC Championship trophy like
Josh.
And with Haley Stanfield. Oh, and Haley Stanfield better be up there like they be having Taylor Swift up there. And little Haley, she come down looking all cute. And she done played in the Avenger movie and that's the third.
Hey,
and she come down there.
Hey, that's probably what's wrong. All that damn snow bunny magic. I told you that snow bunny magic. I'll tell you, can jinx your ass. That's what that damn tight end dropped that damn pass in the end zone on the 2-yard line. hey, all that shit can go the other way.
Oh man,
I'm telling you.
Oh man, but definitely, man. But definitely, he got to get it done. Myles Garrett, he is the, I guess up until what's your boy name in Dallas? Michael Parsons. So Michael Parsons signed his deal right now. Myles Garrett is the highest paid non-quarterback. He said all that stuff. Hey, I want to win. Cleveland said, really? How bad you want to win? Slap that bag at him. He said, I don't want to win that much. Hey, you said it. Money talking, BS walk. Hey, he said winning ain't that important.
Oh my God.
Bro, this dude literally had his agent or whoever go out and put out this press release and go on social media or whatever. Oh, well, I'm just time to move on. I want to play for a winner. I thank you, city of Cleveland, and all this blah 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 blah. I want to go to a winner.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. They open up that A. They put that blank check up there and say, hey, what you want? Oh, word? Okay. That much? Wait, damn, I can get that much? You sure? Them commas? That many zeros? That's for me? Okay. We're staying in Cleveland, baby.
Damn Cleveland Brown, boy.
Hey, boy, hey, that money talk to you, boy. That money say, hey, it'll be all right.
Oh, boy.
Hey, but hey, you want to wait, but I want. They're like, hey, but I want to win. It'll be all right.
They need a
No,
high school team doing that.
Hold on. I want to win the Super Bowl. I just saw, like, I got a friend on that team, and he got a Super Bowl ring. He played for Philly and all that. Oh, man, he looked so excited and happy. I make you happy. That money talking. That money was talking to him. That money said stay in
Cleveland. He said, not that damn happy.
Not that happy.
But hell no.
Hey,
what?
I really crying to mention. Anyway, but so okay. All right. Daniel Jones, Bum Danielson, Bummy Jones.
Can't
That's
get
what I call it.
Right.
Can't get right.
Can't get right.
Yeah, can't get right.
Yeah.
He signed to the Indianapolis Colts. What I told you about Anthony Richardson, your time, what I told you, what that Kappa shimmy and stuff ain't working too. But hey, we need a quarterback. We don't need you shimmying.
Man, y'all better off calling Andrew Luck back. They were better off trying to get Andrew Luck out of time.
Telling you,
hey, they finna have some headaches next season, boy.
Boy,
you got be some headaches.
Boy, you got two of them. You got two of them.
Indianapolis. Oh my goodness,
you got one boy that can't get right, and the other boy who've never been right. I told you. Hey. What game was that? I forgot what week that was when we did the show when he tapped out. He talking about I'm tired.
Yeah, bitch, you can't tap. Hey, I'm tired.
What? Once again, like I said before, the quarterback position is so important. You can't tap out the game.
Yeah.
Unless they do you like Tua and can cuss and knock you out the game. Nobody want to hear. Nobody want to hear that. Hey, nobody want to do that. I'm tapping out. I need no. So, but I wanted to spin the block before we take off on something else. Mac Jones, who got drafted by the Patriots, he played in Jacksonville last year. San Francisco signed him. Man, they playing game with Brock Purdy. They said, "Well, I guess they say, look, this is how I take it." When I saw it, it's almost like they're not going. I don't know what he's gonna ask for, but it's almost like if you ask for too much, Mac Jones might be the guy. That's how I took it. I don't know how you take it. I'm asking you.
But if Mac Jones is the guy, that's hypothetically speaking.
Mm-hmm.
If Mac Jones ends up being the guy, let's say Brock asks for too much, and they put him on the back burner.
Mm-hmm.
But then they go to Mac Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Does Brock stay, or does he look elsewhere?
Now, if I'm not mistaken, he's still on contract. He's just coming up from the last year of his deal. Still on contract.
Oh, well.
Now, obviously, you go to your agent and you like, hey, come on, like, we need to do something.
Hey, I sit on the bench, collect my money. I don't give a damn. Man. Shit, if they gonna make him, if y'all ain't gonna give me what I want, and y'all want Mac Jones as your guy, go right ahead. But I got one year left. Y'all better think about that.
Yeah, because the NFL is cutthroat. Yeah, they play games with people like that.
You better think about it. And I'm thinking right now, man. Brock Purdy. Shit, I can see, man. Brock Purdy. I can see him going to the Jets and doing something else.
Brock Purdy needs the support. Brock Purdy is like Sam Darnold. He needs the support. You know what Brock Purdy actually could be pretty nice at, though?
Well.
Because when everybody's healthy, that's a cat. New Orleans got a nice team. Nobody can stay healthy. That's their issue.
That's
Kamara got injured. Problem. Olave got injured. They had another receiver. Yeah, they just got everybody got injured.
Yeah, everybody got injured.
But matter of fact, you know what? I would do this. Minnesota. You know what? I say this because he's okay. This has been the thing with Brock Purdy. This has been the conundrum. He led the 49ers to an NFC Championship game. We all know he got his shoulder torn. And then the next year went to Super Bowl. But hey, he lost to Patrick Mahomes. You know, it happens. But he's still limited, and he needs all the guys. Ayuk, Debo, McCaffrey, Kittle. He needs the help. But when he got him, he's locked in. People forget he made that comeback against Detroit last year. I mean, a season before when it was Super Bowl. People forget, like, all right, now he can turn it up. So he doesn't get the Josh Allen money or the Dak Prescott money or the Mahomes money or the Lamar money, but maybe he gets the Baker Mayfield money, that next step down money. But I don't know what San Francisco gonna give him, because if you were set on a guy, why would you bring in a new quarterback? So I say this: if you're gonna play game with me, I go to Minnesota. I'm just spitballing.
Hypothetical.
You play games. You're gonna bring in Mac Jones, and Mac Jones is a bad. Belichick ruined him his second year.
Yeah, he did.
Anybody that don't know, how you gonna have a second year quarterback and bring in the defensive coordinator to be his quarterback coach of his offensive coordinator? They ruined that kid.
Yeah,
when he came out of Alabama, he was a Pro Bowler his rookie year, and he led him to the playoffs his rookie year.
Yeah,
and that's why Tom made that.
You know what? I feel it. I feel it. Yeah. Hey, that's why he left,
bro. I'm not even an Alabama fan like that, but I just hate when guys get screwed over, like blatantly get screwed over. Mac Jones was a good quarterback coming out of Alabama. Boom, first year, playoff, boom. And then you like sabotage this kid. So out of the blue, he forget how to play quarterback. So he goes to Shanahan. I'm trying to tell you, that kid got talent.
Is he gonna fit?
He goes to That's why I was spitballing it to say, if I'm Brock Purdy and I'm in line to get paid, because remember, he was the last overall pick in that draft. He was Mr. Irrelevant. Bro, he was starting quarterback and still living with his parents. He wasn't making no money.
He wasn't making no money. No.
Still living with his mom and dad, starting quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. And y'all gonna bring this dude in here to play with me? I guarantee. Okay. Minnesota need a quarterback. Since they didn't pay Sam Darnold, they need to pay somebody because they don't have a quarterback.
Right.
Hey,
we don't know nothing.
I don't know nothing.
We don't know nothing.
I don't know nothing.
Hey, we do know money talk, bullshit walk. Hey,
right.
Hey, if you don't know, you better go ask little Manning Jr. that play for Texas.
I'm
See what he doing? He sitting his ass. Oh, hey, I'm collecting this NIL money. It's $4 million. Hey,
man,
hey, I ain't get my ass up until the coach called me.
Stupid. I'm done with you. Hey, look, I'm gonna end it with this because 49 is my team, man. I'm gonna say it again. Don't play with the dude, man. Give him his money.
Yeah.
Give Brock Purdy his money, dude. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on now. Give him his money. That man will live in. I've never heard of that. A starting quarterback was still living with his mama. But okay. All right. Anyway, we're gonna move this on. So everybody, guys, click that subscribe button.
Hit that like button.
Hit that subscribe button again and hit the share button.
And make sure you comment. Hey, we need your social engagement because we got the best barbershop talk on the internet, flat out, period. We want to be a priority for sports and viral news. They can't beat us. They can only hope to contain us.
Yes, sir.
So,
yes, sir.
Also, hey, you got a smart mouth. We got one too.
Anyway, all right. So we spoke too soon about them Lakers, man.
They done lost what, 3 in a row?
They're struggling 3 in a row. They struggling out with LeBron. Bro.
Yeah. Hey, and the Celtics ain't the man no more.
Hey, hold on, real quick. They lost to Boston, Brooklyn, and last night Milwaukee. And we're gonna talk about Boston. Yeah, pump the brakes. We're gonna get there. But that 126 to 106 butt cutting the Bucks gave them last night. Oh, we got to talk about this. What you think about what you think?
Three
letters.
3 letters. SGA. SGA. Boy,
you don't think the Lakers could take them in the West because
hell no.
they gonna need LeBron is a week away. That's what they say. But real quick, last night I just want to get this. Luka, he cooked, but that 45-11 went to waste.
It was all for nothing when there ain't no defense.
No, not at all.
It's all for nothing when it ain't no defense, man. Like, you gotta make that shit count. Like, you can't be all offense and you don't do anything on the back end. Now that was just bad defensive. Yeah, that was just bad defensive playing.
Bro, they couldn't stop the 3. Lillard, Lopez, and Trent Jr. were just going off. Greek Freak almost had, man, Giannis had 24, 12, and 9. He was just doing that Euro
step.
Shit. Come on, yeah.
You ain't gonna stop there.
Well back. And now this all been a part of the Lakers road trip. Their next game, is it tonight or tomorrow? I think it's tonight.
What's that?
As a matter of fact, it's gonna be after we wrap up with this, and we'll talk about it on our next show.
Mm-hmm.
They played the Nuggets.
Oh,
if Brook Lopez gave them 23, what you think Joker gonna give them? They couldn't stop Lopez.
Boy, you stop you can't stop Lopez. The best way, look, you have to play with Lopez. I mean, in other words, you gotta play physical. You gotta play physical with Brook Lopez, man. Like, you can't, because this man can shoot the 3 ball. He can shoot the 3 ball. Mm-hmm. He'll back you down,
right,
in the post.
Okay,
you gotta play. I'm talking about put a hand on him.
Okay, well, obviously that's my point. Obviously, that did not happen. Mm-hmm. Lopez got off. Pause. So now they're going to play the Joker in Denver. So what you think Joker's going to go for if Lopez gave him 23?
think you're gonna get. I think you're gonna go for a triple double, man. It may not be high, but it's gonna be some good numbers.
Man, that about to be a 45-point triple dub,
You
boy.
think
Boy,
so?
you stop playing. That's gonna be a 45-point triple dub. What? Think about this. Okay, no LeBron, no Rui, bro. Like I said, Luka went for 45 and 11. Austin Reeves gave him 28, and they still got blown out by 20 points.
That no defense. No defense.
I know that, but I get that, but I'm just saying, if that was the best they can give to Milwaukee, bruh, I don't know. I'm playing them dirty, man. I'm playing tackle football.
But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Them getting the points ain't the problem.
I know they gotta stop. I'm just saying, but they did what they could do, and it's gonna be ugly.
They need to get JJ need to go ahead and get them right with this defense now, because
they got
you can't be the talk of the town and then go on a 3-game losing streak and figure just because you done outscored yourselves, that's good. But if you ain't playing no defense, it's all for nothing, man. If that's simply plain, it's all for nothing. And the losing streak gonna continue.
But look, and now is bad that add on top of the 3-game losing streak. The Lakers have fallen to the 4th seed. They were number 2 in the West, now they're number 4 in the West. And they better watch out, because the Rockets are knocking on the door, Golden State is knocking on the door, and I want to point this out because I saw this yesterday, and I thought it was the most absurd thing I ever heard in my life. So even though they lost, but Luka's looking like Luka again, 45 and 11. The Mavs owner, Dumont, their new owner, obviously he took over Mark Cuban. Now Nico Harrison been taking all this heat for that trade. Now the owner finally comes out and says, "Hey, man, we gonna be okay," and da da da. No, you met them people boycotting your games.
Man,
it's starting to affect your bottom line.
Hell yeah!
Because AD is out. Kyrie towards ACL. What's your man Likely? Gafford? They still out, bro. It is not the time to talk about what we can do, and this is the word he used. We can scare teams. Luka scared teams. What's up, Rico? I see you, my boy. What's up, Rico? What's up, squad?
I don't even see him.
I just saw join the live. Anyway, but what I'm saying is that team isn't bad, but Luka's the one that scares you. But you let him go because he smoked hookah and drink beer. Now I said this last time, and I want you to back me up on this, because what is the NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB? They keep a lot of stuff on the wraps. They protect their superstars.
What's up, Rico?
So you mean to tell me, is nobody? Hold on. So I'm sorry, my dog. So it's nobody in the league. There's no star player that might have low management because they might need to detox for a week.
Oh shit! Hey, well, that's a lie.
Think about it now. Think about it.
Yeah.
No. Because I keep saying it's more than hookah and beer, but I'm just saying they want to fit that little story. So you mean to tell me is nobody that might have to low manage because they detoxing because they got a little booger sugar problem?
Yeah. See,
right?
Oh
yeah. Or you might have a superstar that you're protecting because they on IG with Barbie, but they're really sleeping with IG Ken. Because don't let it get it twisted. You think these leagues are progressive? You really think these of progressive, they only care about progress when something traumatic happens. Then you want to put in racism and breast cancer and They really don't care about that. I'm sorry. Oh, I bust your bubble, people. They really don't care. All they care about is making them TV dollars and making sure you go into the games and paying $20 for a hot dog and you watching the games on Amazon and TNT and ABC and Fox and whatever.
And they don't care about. They worry about if you gonna be how many season ticket holders they had last year compared to this year. That's what they worried about.
Thank you. That's what they really worry about. So what I'm saying is, in a nutshell, is like, yo, so you got superstars that have real issues, DV issues.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, drug issues.
Mm-hmm.
Players in the closet that they're protecting and hiding and this, that, and a third to make sure your fan base don't turn on the franchise and walk away. Make sure the season tickets and make sure that Amazon Prime and Paramount Plus is paying them billions of dollars. And you worry about him smoking hookah and drinking beer? Get out of here. Knock it off. Knock it off. Knock it off.
Cut it out.
I would love to hear the real story behind that. Don't worry about it. Even though they struggling right now, LeBron gonna be back. Rule gonna be back. Luka's on the roll. He gonna still be dropping 30+ point triple doubles and all that stuff when Braun get back. So boom. Wait, hold on. Give me one moment. One moment. All right, go ahead. Boom. Had to let the dog out. So now you brought up OKC. You brought up SGA. OKC, SGA, he showed out.
Yeah.
They beat Boston 118-112. That could be a finals preview.
Dude, SGA, man, he did this one move, man. He crossed up somebody. It was a small crossover. But he went under he thought he was gonna lay it up once he got towards the hoop.
Yeah.
He went under the hoop and laid it up. I said,
yeah.
Ooh,
man, that boy cold. That boy cold.
Man.
That boy cold.
I said, y'all better watch out, man. Watch out. I want to see, that's gonna be boy. Hey.
Real quick, before you, cause I know you got more to talk about. The Clippers let him go. People forget that the Clippers let him go because they wanted Kawhi Leonard so bad. About 5 years ago, Clippers had the next franchise player, the guy, the next one. But y'all were so caught up with Edge. Anyway, continue. I just like throwing. When people do stupid things, I just like to throw it out and put it out in their face. Yeah.
Hey, like my grandma, like my great grandmother used to say, man. Hey, you can't unring the bell, man. Shit, can't unring the bell.
Can't unring the bell. I like that. I'm using it.
My great grandmother always used to say that. You can't unring the bell.
Yeah.
But man, look.
Yeah, he had a great game.
That's a young team, man.
Man, it is 34 points.
I think they got their mind made up now, man. And
now check this out. Now I'm gonna add this to it. Chet Holmgren came back from injury.
Mm-hmm.
Chet looked good. People forget Chet was Wemby 3 years ago. He just can't stay healthy.
Yes, it was.
Chet was people see everybody always win and hopefully Wemby overcomes the blood clot and all that.
Yeah.
You know, but it was a stretch in the second quarter. I want to point out, SJ, he had to sit down, take a few little breath, little breather, and Chet. He did it. He was on it.
What?
So for his first game back, Chet was 23 and 15. So you gonna have health. Hey, he's back. Have that for the playoffs. His defense, bruh.
They said, man. They said.
But to your point, they just young.
Just young. But hey, If they keep
Dort
playing,
had it.
if they keep playing together, because the chemistry they got, the chemistry there.
Oh,
The chemistry,
chemistry there. Oh yeah, the chemistry
they
there.
keep playing like that, they probably gonna be the youngest team in history to end up with a title.
Oh yeah,
They keep playing like that.
SGA, Holgram, Dort. What's the other kid?
Get it?
Yeah. Even that, he had his little issue last year. But hey, see, that goes back to my Luka thing when they thought he was messing with the underage girl and they didn't cut him.
Yeah.
See what they do?
Yeah.
I know it ended up being false accusations or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, so for content, it was false accusation.
Yeah.
But my point is that was out there.
Mm-hmm.
That was out there. Like he was on some R. Kelly stuff.
Yeah.
And he had to prove it.
Yeah.
But you mean to tell me hookah and those were ugly allegations. But see, that's why I say, see, so you can't tell me it was just hookah and beer. Anyway,
especially you heard about Le'Veon Bell?
Hey.
I was going
look.
Man. Yeah.
Oh, man,
shit. I don't know if he come back from that right there, boy.
That's messy. Oh man, don't. They talking about.
Yeah, nope.
No.
Moving on. Moving on.
Just to finish my thought though, like I said, man, the white boy, man, look, like I said, he's back. SJ, Dort, Giddy, all those guys. They now Celtics, they got a hype problem. Listen to me. Now Jaylen Brown, now he didn't come to the party. Now he only had 10 points and he got fouled out.
I've been saying this for the longest, and people say, "Oh, Jaylen Brown is the fucking GOAT. He's the beast. He's him. He him when he wanna be. He him when he wanna be. He wasn't worth all that money when they gave it to him. He wasn't. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
This is one of the times. This is one of the times that it comes up. That's what I'm saying. When he had games like this, I don't want to hear that shit. I just don't like. He you should have gave that man that money to Drew Holiday.
They ain't gonna get no Drew Holiday that money. But the reason why they say that is because Tatum be having no disappearing moments. That's why when he came up short, I think against Philly or something like that. Yeah, Philly play then when they lost to Golden State a few years ago in the finals, Tatum had all those bad turnovers. Now that's why now they gave Jalen the money first, and of course, Tatum, look, it's a package deal, pause, right? But my thing was this. Tatum, Brown, look, I think they'll get it together collectively when the playoffs, but here's the missing piece. Porzingis was out hurt again. That, like Holgram came back, Porzingis need to come back. Because you can't replace 7-3 who can defense outside. They have their own check. When they went on their finals run last year, he was in the lineup. He's been out. So Boston, they held tight. Anybody that watched the game, y'all know the game, bro, they had 10 lead changes in the game. It just when it mattered most, SGA just took that thing over. It all came back to SGA. He took it over and down the stretch in the fourth quarter. Boom. I know I said it looked like it could be a finals preview, but Cleveland might have a lot to say about it in the East. Donovan Mitchell and them boys. Whoa. Garland and Allen and them boys. Whoa.
But
what's that boy
it
name?
it it it's they the chemistry is so good over there. It stink, man.
Hey, they need.
I'm talking about the chemistry over there. So good, man. It stink.
I
It's in the
heard
air. It stink. When I seen my boy hop up there and whoa, I'm talking about tomahawk that thing, man.
Yeah,
I
I
said,
saw that.
I said, yeah, Spider back. He
Oh
back.
yeah, he needed the right coach. He didn't
Yeah,
like that coach
yeah.
last year.
Oh yeah. That boy got a lot of gas in the tank
A
left. A lot.
lot. What?
That,
Yeah.
that boy
Oh
got
yeah.
a lot. Cause they fed him some bullshit over there in Utah. I wanted
Yeah.
boy.
EnVogue and Rudy.
Yeah.
I hate the strong
That boy,
word. I
yeah,
don't want to say that. Rudy Gobert just anyway. Yeah.
that boy
He
Jello.
do nothing offensively.
That
I want to end it with this. Last night, Golden State beat the Sacramento Kings, but Curry scored 4,000 threes.
threes.
Bro, I don't know. Take it. Best shooter, MVPs, 4 rings. What Curry, man.
That what happened when your 10,000 hours when you do your 10,000 hours of practice. That's what happens. This is what happens. But people want to shortcut that shit so bad, man. These young players want to shortcut that so bad and not knowing that the end result is something like this. And it ain't nothing but muscle memory. He been doing it. He get up in the morning and shoot. He shoot and dribble. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
Shoot and he shoot and he dribble. I hate to get my ankles bust by Curry, man. I would hate
Man.
to get my
Oh,
ankles
boy.
bust
Ooh,
by
boy.
Curry.
Whew. Boy, you going to be on wallpapers, posters,
Ooh,
uh,
hey,
IG,
hey,
TikTok.
speaking of ankle being busted, hey, your boy Halliburton got a double kill.
Oh, yeah,
That boy
man. Oh,
got a
man.
double kill. I don't know
Yeah.
how. He has it on both of them. That nigga said, both of them. I said, oh
Oh,
my God,
man.
Tyrese. I said, you, something wrong with you, boy. Oh
But, hey,
God.
nobody magic.
Huh?
It's nobody
Yep.
magic. That's when it go right.
That's when it go
That's when
right.
it goes right. Look, y'all know about Halliburton. Hey, he a sniper. Nobody sniped out there, Indy boy.
Oh, but yeah,
Oh man.
yeah.
Um.
But
Now, hey, on the West Coast, Golden State, watch out. I alluded to it before.
mhm.
Since the Lakers they kind of falling back. Golden State been 12-1 since Jimmy Butler been there. You might not want to see him. You might not want to see him in the first
And
round.
Jimmy, I'm telling you, boy, because
Playoff
playoff
bucket.
Jimmy, if playoff Jimmy really show up on this Golden State Warriors team, we'll holler at y'all.
bro, he bought. See, that's the thing. We talked about it before. Jimmy gets tired of a place, and then he goes somewhere else and get rejuvenated. He balling now.
Yeah, he gonna stay here. He gonna stay. He gonna stay this home now.
He's balling,
Hey, he's going nowhere else. He
bro.
ain't going nowhere else. They don't, man. Yeah, he ain't going nowhere else.
Man, listen, this dude here, 12-1. Hey, they coming. Hey, they just coming up the ladder. You guys, you do not want to see Golden State in the first round. I'm not saying Golden State gonna take it all because I love OKC. I love that team what they're doing. LeBron and Luka gonna be hard to beat. But Steph, Jimmy Buckets, Draymond, hey, I'm just saying, it's a good look. All right, so guys, we do want you guys to click that subscribe button,
Hit that like button.
hit that share button.
Make sure you hit the comment button and repeat. We need
Yeah.
your social engagement.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hit all them buttons. We
Oh
got
yeah,
the best
all of
barbershop
them, man.
talk
Look,
on the internet. Yes, hit all the buttons and repeat. Yes. Hey, thank you once again for 3,000 point something views. It's probably higher than that now.
yeah.
For our short, for watching our shows and everything, especially watching the latest episode. It was up to 88 views the last time I saw it. Thank you so very much. We salute y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, we want to be a priority for sports and viral news.
Yeah, we climbed up the
So,
charts. Thank you, guys.
oh, before we get off of sports,
What's up?
we had an individual who scammed Georgia athletes out of their money.
Well, you know what? Actually, even though it's sport related, you know what? We can add that to the viral.
Yeah.
Because it
Okay. Yeah. Because it didn't go
we
viral.
add that to the viral because it went all over my timeline.
Yeah.
Because he was a guy that we went to college with.
I was with. Yeah.
Jamming.
Yeah.
And it was on my IG timeline. It was on my Facebook timeline. So I mean, you want to start and kick that off with the viral right there?
It's crazy, man. Like, okay, so basically, he was promising Georgia athletes that were, I guess, recruits or the colleges that he could get. I guess he was acting as a liaison to different colleges. And he told them that $1,000, he could book flights for him to go see the school and get game tickets, that sort of thing, the whole 9 yards. That he had pretty much gateway to the coaches and everyone else of the school of their choice.
Yeah, for sure.
And they would give him $1,000, but then you wouldn't hear from him no more. He'll call and cancel and say they would have to go another day.
Right.
So, but all of that caught up to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, like them PPP loan. Hey, you do it enough time.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Like, why would you try to cheat these kids out of their dreams?
And listen, a hater gonna get what he deserves. If you want me to go kind of deep into this thing, because see, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm a Sigma. He a Q. I got a story to tell. So I don't like him anyway. So when I saw the story, I had a bunch of laughing emojis under the post because he tried to hate on me. See, I don't hold grudges. I just hate when people. I'm a person that mind the black business that I own. You feel me? I don't bother anybody. Anybody that know me, I don't bother anybody. I don't care enough for anybody to talk bad on anybody. For someone to take time out to talk ill of me, yeah, you're on the shit list with me. So basically, at the end of the day, like, basically, I was leaving the gymnasium with a very, very attractive young woman one day. And like I said, I don't know him. I know him around campus because he's a Q dog. I'm a Sigma. So, people just know. It's just in college, you see people, whatever. So basically, one day, I'm walking out with her and a couple of her friends, actually. And I got my arm around her waist and stuff like that. So he sees me from a little distance, but he says it loud enough because it wasn't just me and the three girls, it was other people around. So he yells out, "Oh, how he get her?" So, like it's just so random and out of the blue. I turn to look. So I turn to look. But see when you got women on, you got women that's for you, they say no worry about it. Well, sir, I'm screwing him. You just mad I ain't screwing you. So
Yeah.
so now your little hating scamming ass is locked up. See, when you always got that hate in your heart, see, that's why hey, I don't need nobody to take up for me, but hey, that was a better response than I had. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I got
Whoa.
caught off guard. So nowhere my baby girl had my back. So you know what? I just put that little nugget out there, just that little thing. See, stuff goes in the comment regions and whatnot. So when you hate on people and you do people dirty, eventually, it come
It
around.
come full
It
circle.
put your ass in the what? So yeah, so when I saw it on my timeline, I threw a bunch of laughing emojis under your mugshot, buddy. Gotcha.
Take life one day at a time. Oh my God.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's rough. Oh my God, that's rough. That's rough. Man. But you know what? After that, moving right along.
Yeah. Anyway, so now you sent me something about the
Oh,
husband and the mistress and the I just
so
break that break. This is
so
a crazy
so
scenario.
this went viral.
Body.
This went viral. So imagine, okay, ladies, if you got a husband, right? Check this out. So imagine your you know what? No, I'm just gonna tell. I'm just gonna tell the
Just
story.
break it down.
So a husband, so this guy walks into his home and he tells his wife, he said, "Babe, I'm sorry, but I messed up. This woman is saying that I got someone pregnant, and she's saying that she'll expose me if I don't send her to Europe." He said,
Mm.
"Baby, please forgive me. I'm sorry. You know, the whole 9 yards." And so she's
Give me.
sitting there. So she's sitting there looking at him, and she thinking to herself that I can't tell him that that this mistress is a liar, because then he doesn't know that he's infertile, that he's infertile, and so he'll know that the two kids that we have are not his.
On head.
Yep. So let hey.
Okay. I saw look, okay. I saw this, right? Okay. And when I saw this go viral, and they said, "Well, what would you do?" Uh, uh, okay. Wait, hold on. So how do you know? Okay, I see when I see stuff like that, I think too hard about it because now I'm thinking like, okay, how does she know I can't have kids, but I don't know I can't have kids?
Because remember this. We as men, even though we are infertile, we can still produce sperm, but they may not swim.
Okay, yeah, I know that. I'm just saying. I just
So in his mind,
yeah,
he probably ain't been to the doctor to see
right.
about that.
But that means obviously, well, of course she's cheating on him, but that means she had to go behind his back and got the DNA to figure out who the. But how does she know he's
The two
infertile?
kids. So when she goes, remember we dealing with swimmers.
Yeah, yeah, swimmers.
A woman goes to, I guess when they go to, go check on their lady parts and all
Yeah,
this other stuff
right, right,
to
right.
see if, what I'm saying, there's other things other than, getting ultrasounds and stuff. They have ovary health or whatever.
Right, yeah, yeah. They do the whole thing.
So
Yeah,
the doctor probably can break down the probability of her partner not being infertile just by her lab results.
mm. But here's the kung fu treachery. So if she still knew that and never told him, so the kung fu treachery is still there. So what you looking for?
I'm just trying to get so you can see.
Yeah.
Which means if she knew that he was infertile, she had already slept out on him.
Boom.
And had 2 kids.
Boom.
With somebody else.
Boom.
And told him a lie that these 2 kids were his.
And bam.
She done lied like a boomerang.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's diabolical work.
Yeah.
So she found out he didn't even know. She knew things about his body he didn't even know. Did that to have the kids. Probably didn't even tell the actual true father of the kids. Then not obviously Doug wasn't gonna tell him and have him raise the kid. I told you
and now
man, when
she's scared to tell him. Now she's scared to tell him that these 2 kids are not yours.
But you might as well tell him because now he's screwing around.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all just so basically everybody's screwing around on each other.
Pretty much.
You know what? I think at the end of the day, you know what? You might as well just tell it. You cheating, she cheating, he cheating, they cheating. Hey. Why would you tell her now?
Hey,
what was
what was it, Bobby Blue Van? I used to hear this shit during homecoming on the strip. Cheating in the next room.
So you've been too many homecomings, man.
Next room, boy.
Hey, you've been too many homecomings, man. But no, hey, they used to play all them old, going up and down the strip.
Yeah.
All those old 70s blues and funk. And, see, you done took me, man, you done took me back, man. Bro, I can hear the music, I can smell the food.
Dude,
right now. Oh, the bear burgers
I don't know.
And the Italian sausage dogs.
Bro, whoever had that seafood combo, it's a seafood combo with the fried chicken.
In front of
in front of R&R. And they give you all that food with the drink. The drink was about this big. I was like, for $20,
for like $12, right?
Yeah, $12 or $15.
$12, $15, and your plate was just loaded with food. Oh man, I walked up and down the strip 3-4 times and still was not done with that food.
What? Shrimp,
man, I've been
fish, chicken wings,
wings, or like I said, you get that big like a cup like this, like that big lemonade cup full of lemonade.
Boy,
what else? What else they had?
They just mix lemonade and Kool-Aid, together, and put it
in them tubs.
Yeah. Man, that was the best. Man. Well, I forget what homecoming that was, man. That was 2004, 2005. But yeah. Anyway.
But like I said, at the end of the day, I think everybody just at this point just come clean.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Everybody cheating on everybody. But a little sad news. Dawn from EnVogue is homeless.
Yeah.
It's just another of the many examples of the crooked music industry.
Mm-hmm.
Bad contracts, robbing artists. Just bro, like how many stories we read, TV movies, just major movies, TV movies, just these horror stories. And I'm gonna let you take off, but even though I know it not happened to every member of the group, but it kind of and sort of a little bit remind me of TLC, who sold 10 million records, went diamond, and still went broke. Even though they had the audacity to do a song which Kenny Burris wrote, No Scrubs. I might not have chosen that song. Baby girl, you were really the scrub, the audacity to be flat broke and make a song no scrub. But I digress. I digress.
But you know what though? She even came. I think she came out and said that she had when they did Lucy Pearl, she got paid. She didn't get. She wasn't paid evenly.
Even,
They weren't paid
yeah.
when they did Lucy because that album was fire.
Yeah, I remember.
remember buying that album when it came out.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
When that was Sadiq. When that was Sadiq.
Yeah, was with Raphael Sadiq and and it was Raphael Sadiq and somebody else.
It was somebody else. But here, all right. So I want to frame this because I really want you the music guy. Because now remember, she did break away from the group. That's how she ended up doing music. She did say, "Hey, I want to go solo.
Mm-hmm.
This and a third." I was watching something where the other three members of EnVogue, they still tour. That's why they still tour. They need the damn money. But they're still banking on that touring money. But it's just sad because you hear these horror stories all the time. And of course, them white boys. Well, you know what? No, I'm not going to talk like it's 1962. Because a lot of these executives are black. And it's a shame. Unfortunately,
Man, look.
Go ahead, man.
Look, man.
I really want to take off, but I know you got something to say.
I want to use Lupe Fiasco as an example.
Go ahead, man.
Because I think it was it Interscope? Was it Interscope or was it? Can't think. Was it Interscope? I can't think of it. What the name of the record label was? But Lupe had came out with Food and Liquor first.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
All right. They were so when he came out with Food and Liquor, the Cool came out. Cool did. Both of those albums did great.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Now when he did Lasers, now they didn't. Let me tell you, there's one thing about record labels. Mm-hmm. They want to follow the trends of, the trends. And if they think that the trend that you're creating doesn't align with what's out now or what's hip or what's happening now, they're not going to fund your project.
Yeah, they're not going to put the machine behind it.
Yeah. So when he I think when he made lasers, when he was getting ready to make lasers, he had to fund that. The part of that project came out of his own pocket. They didn't give him even for the producers, for the beats and everything.
Well, okay.
So he ended up. I think he played the long game, in which it came out fine because he knew he made good. He knew he made good music. So
he did. Yeah, Lupe was that. Yeah, Lupe hot. Now,
I
didn't mean to.
He just, I'm sorry. Yeah, he just made a new album called Samurai. It's dope.
Okay. Okay.
But that just goes to show, man, these record companies, hey, like my boy Q-Tip say, industry rule number 1080, record company people are shady.
Well,
so
you know what? But you know what? It's monkey see, monkey do. Whatever hot. Bro, it's like whatever work over here. That's why you have a lot of copycat artists. Oh wow, they went triple platinum. Let's find the person who sounds like her or him or them. That's so. I just want to point that part because you brought it up. So I want you to chime in on this.
Mm-hmm.
So of course, bad contracts. Not what horror story because, like you said, they didn't put the machine behind you. Sometime bad contracts, robbing artists. So let me see how I want to put this. So with the bad contracts and not knowing your points on your album and not knowing what the publishing is, what do you say to artists or group coming up that they can do to make sure they don't become a part of these cautionary tales.
Do your research and get you a lawyer, a good lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
Get you a good lawyer. Do your research on the record industry
Yeah.
that you're in. Seriously, and
Yeah.
get you a entertainment lawyer that's gonna be honest with you and tell you what you're gonna what you need to do.
Right.
I would say you need to keep your masters and own your own masters. Keep them. They're yours. They are yours.
Now, okay. Now you bring up masters. Now, I've heard very much by very many people, very successful people who got their masters. That takes time. You don't get it off the rip.
Real. No, you don't get it off the rip.
Yeah, yeah. I was say,
Make sure
okay. But yeah, but they don't get that
no,
off the rip.
they don't.
But they can work in process to get it, like the smart ones do.
Because Diddy didn't want to give Faith Evans her masters.
Listen, well, okay. I don't want to get too in the weeds on that. I'm just saying you brought up massive. I was just putting a point.
Yeah.
So I'm all right. So now we're going back to doing it EnVogue. Now EnVogue, if I'm speaking correctly, they did not write their music, so they do not have the publishing.
Mm-mm.
But I want you to break down to the people what's publishing.
Okay.
Oh, real quick, because that's how you truly get paid. I just want you to break down about publishing.
You put me on the spot.
I mean, I can do it, but I know what publishing. I'm just.
How can I explain? It's like
kicking it to you, kicking
they own. Okay, so pretty much, how can I explain this, man? It's hard to explain for me because I thought my definition may be different from yours. I thought publishing is that if you something that you create, like like the album cover, everything else, like the lyrics and everything, stuff that you create, they own a part of it. They own the record label owns a part of it, like a percentage of it. And
I bring home. No,
it's like
I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
They pay like 25 cents per. I
was gonna kind of do the layman's terms of it. I thought, okay, I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I'm sorry. Well, guys, here's publishing. If you write it, you should own it. I'm gonna keep it I'm gonna make it very clear. That's what I get you trying to break it down because real talk, when you sign a deal, I'm sure when you sign at least a fair deal, they can take a percentage of it, but they should not fully own it. And see, these artists, unfortunately, they don't know that. They never went to the library, went to Barnes and Noble, went to Amazon and ordered a book to read. Hey, what's publishing? Every year they do this nice little gala called the ASCAP Awards, BMI Awards. These are performing rights organizations. So basically, if you're a songwriter, producer, mainly you write your own stuff, you compose your own sheets. See, these organizations, every time your record spin on the radio, played in the movie, played on TV, wherever, they collect your money for you. Of course, now you got to pay them a percentage, but they collect your money for you. In arenas, in football games, basketball games, MLB, the whole nine. And then that's who cut you the check from that. On top of the record sales that you wrote for your EPs and your LPs and stuff like that. Well, now streaming, duh. So all right. So I'm under the impression that EnVogue did not write their own music. There was hell of a singers, but they didn't. But here's the catch: you still have points or percentage on your album.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you do not have the proper representation on said albums, that's how you get up the butt.
Same goes for producers. Same goes for producers. Producers have to ask or request for points on certain music that they make, beats that they make, and everything else. Those are what they call industry points. And if
now some of them get a flat fee.
Yeah, some of them get a flat fee. Yeah. So yep.
Or to get points. So now, mind you, I don't want to bring this up, but you know this. For about a year, I worked at a record label. This was I'm dating myself now. Eons ago to me, in my brain, I'm dating myself. I worked for a distribution label at a time that pushed out 3 6 Mafia, Slipknot. I worked on Kaya's album, Van Wilder soundtrack, and many others. So I were in the offices and I learned firsthand, boots on the ground, how now I worked on the distribution side, calling record label, calling record stores, making sure I'm calling and making sure everything, the products are put out, promotional pieces are put out accordingly. I did that for about a year. So I got to see the ins and outs. So that's what I'm saying. And it's sad that people are still falling for the banana in the tailpipe. And you said it perfectly. Please don't let somebody sit down and show you $1 million and say, hey, kid, you're going to be the star. Please have a lawyer.
Yep.
Please have a lawyer.
Please
have a lawyer. You know what I did? Because that was one of the things I did want to do in life. That's why I got the job. It didn't work out for me. I have no sour grapes, just life, I literally went to the library and bought and checked out books about the music industry. They had it broke down. I knew this back in 12th grade before I even went to college. Then I went to college to try to do that. It didn't work out for me. Cool, whatever. But what I'm saying is the knowledge is right there. Yep. So for bro, I mean, we can go down all through TikTok, YouTube, IG, wherever. There's so many talented young men and women, black, white, Hispanic, Indian, whatever. I
want to salute my brother for teaching me that. He taught me that back when I was in college, when I was in school.
Yeah.
He taught me that when I was in school. Yep, my brother, Brian.
But my thing is this. Unfortunately, they realize they can still get away with the banana and tailpipe because you're so focused on the music and not the business.
Boy,
you better
Cause Tommy Boy, Tommy Boy was trying to do it to one of my favorite groups, man, De La Soul. A couple years ago, they was trying to get him. I was like, hell no. Nah. I said, y'all wrong, man. Y'all should have been gay these boys. Do you realize how many albums they done made for Tommy Boy? For y'all, and y'all won't give them y'all. The thing is, you know how we was talking about masters, right?
Right.
They did not want to give them their masters. Period. They was trying to pull a P Diddy on De La Soul, like what he did to Faith Evans.
Like he did to a lot of people. Ask Mace when Mace went on his show. Reparations coming.
Yeah.
But real talk, man. And a lot of people get caught up in the fugazi because a lot of people, which they never tell you, they eat off that advance money. Don't let these people on IG fool you like they got it like that. They really don't.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you what happens to that advance money. I'm gonna tell you what happens.
Go
Cause
ahead.
see, you got a manager. You got
Mm-hmm.
if you go on shows, you got to pay for that. That's coming out of
Mm-hmm.
your pocket.
You got a booking
You got
agent.
a booking agent, lodging. You got to
Got to pay.
eat
You got to pay for that. You got to eat. Oh,
for clothes,
then you got an
and
entourage. You know they want. You know they got to get broke
and
off.
then what's gonna happen is they gonna get the bill and be like, oh, okay, you got paid $100,000 a show. Okay, so you
Minus,
ate.
minus,
You here.
minus,
You bought clothes from here.
minus.
That was about
Minus
$800.
this, minus that, minus this,
Minus this.
minus that.
And before you know it, you're gonna be left with about at least $2,000.
And I'm gonna tell you this too. Everybody, I love that bling bling. Everybody love the bust down Cubans and the bust down and the bust down and the bust down. Hey y'all, that's rented. That's
Hey,
jewelry. If they don't pay the bill, they gotta send that back, or they're gonna have collections coming for your ass. That's rented. Don't let them people fool you. That's
hey,
rented.
in the words of one of my favorite underground rappers from the West Coast, they called him the Gift of Gab, Blacklicious. He died. He died a couple years ago. Uh, don't let money change you. Da,
Hey,
di, da, da, di, da,
hey, real
da, di,
talk.
da.
Now look. What I'm getting at is this: it's a few people that really got it. It's a few people that really got a good deal because they played it smart. And look, I know we talked about the ugliness of it because of Dawn, but it really are guys and women that really getting that bread.
Mm-hmm.
They played it smart. They got a fair deal. Kudos to your life. Have a cookie. Congratulations. But it just hurt that dang, it's another horror story
Yeah.
because business wasn't handled.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody shot you a hot one.
Hot one.
They showed
And,
you a wolf
and
ticket.
also, not only this, get you a financial person as well.
Yeah.
Because these rappers that y'all think that have fell off or you know or that's still making music, they still making music for a reason. I'll give you an example. Most Def.
Mm-hmm.
Most Def was on Drink Champs with Talib Kweli and Dave Chappelle
Mm-hmm.
about a month back. And he mentioned that he's on a stipend each month.
Mm.
So the money that he makes, he got him a financial person. So I'm thinking, the money that he makes, he gets a stipend every month.
Yeah.
And that's how much he gets a month.
You get. Yeah. You say, hey, this is it.
Yeah,
Boom, boom, boom.
you got to
This
be
is what we're gonna spend.
you got to be financial with the money that you get too. It's
Yeah.
it's not all um uh glamour and glitz. You got to be responsible with that money too. Unless you
Well,
got multiple streams of income.
that's what I'm saying. That's
My
what I'm
man,
saying.
you remember when MTV did
Uh,
Cribs for the first time?
hey,
Red
Red
Man,
Man.
Red.
Hey, Red Man wasn't. Listen, people see once again, Fugazi. People go out there and they have see. That's the thing about the once again. That
Uh-huh.
one their houses.
Yeah,
That was their. That was their houses rented.
yeah.
That might have been their producers' houses.
Producers
They
out.
just
Yeah,
throw
because they had a
the
beat
pieces
machine
in
there.
there.
Yeah.
Hey, Red Man said, "Look, bump all that. This is how I
This
live.
how I
Take it or
live.
leave. Take it or
Take a
leave it."
leave. Brick City. Yes, sir.
Right. So, all right. So let's put a bow on this thing. Let's put a bow on it.
Yeah.
So getting into that business, it's an ugly business because it's a greedy business,
Mm-hmm.
which is a shame because at the end of the day, the executive producers of that album will always make more money than the artist.
Anyway. Yep.
Anyway. So all you trying to do is really try to get your fair share. So the points, streaming is funny. Uh, Negotiate the highest stream per stream you can get. Make sure you have your publishing in
Yeah.
order. Um, uh, Make sure you read on get every bit of literature you can personally for yourself, because you do not want to hear somebody, because now we're in the Gen Z generation, where they come up um, with the artists now, and you don't want to read a headline 10 years, 15 years, 20 years later. Oh, dang, they living in a car. You had #1 hits.
Hey, perfect example. And I think this is due to his drug addiction. Sly Stone.
Well, hey, I mean, hey,
Sly Stone. He
that's
lost.
a ton of
But
people. That's a ton of
hold
people.
on. No. Not only, I mean, that the drug addiction, if you put that to the side, he had #1, he had hits and he blew his money. He blew his money in the what's it call it? The record label, I guess they didn't they dropped him or something like that or
Mm-hmm.
something. Now he's living in Los Angeles. From what I read, he's living in Los Angeles as a recluse.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah.
Um,
I thought he would have been living like
like
Nile
royalty.
Rodgers.
Yeah, like royalty. Now,
Yeah.
now, and I got to throw this in here because I saw something a while back. We kind of touched on a while back. I know I keep saying we're gonna put a bow on it, but you brought that up. All those awards, all these awards. That's why I say I always said this: the real reward is taking care of your family, making sure your deal is straight, making sure your money is right. That's the real reward. Taking care of yourself, making sure if I'm a cry, I'm gonna cry in the mansion, because I'm pretty sure EnVogue won a ton of awards, and unfortunately, those awards,
And
what, she got them in the trunk of a car?
yeah, they didn't do nothing for her. And see, that's the thing. And that's another thing I'm gonna say. Artists make
What those awards get you?
yeah.
Think about real quick. If I win a Grammy and I'm in a bad deal, I don't won 2 Grammys. Does that mean you're gonna tear up my bad deal and reward me with a good deal? Now that I won like 2 Grammys?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that ain't how it works. That ain't how life works.
Nope.
Anthony Mackie said he threw cold water. He said, "Hey, sometimes it's not hard work. It's something it might be given to
They
you."
give it to you. Yeah. And see, yeah, that's
So
man.
I don't put a lot of stock in little
Mm-mm.
paperweights. I don't. You can take the NAACP Image Award, BT Award, Grammy, American Music Award, MTV Award. I care less. You throw them in the garbage. As long as my money's straight and my family's straight, that's all. That's what I care about.
Yep.
But them awards, what I'm gonna do? Pawn them?
Exactly.
You're not gonna tear my contract
It
up.
don't come with a check. So yeah, make sure y'all, man, seriously, make sure y'all get a lawyer.
Yeah,
Don't sign nothing
please.
till the lawyer see it. And the lawyer's
Yeah.
gonna explain everything that's on that contract. The good, the bad, the ugly.
And if it's a bad deal,
Wait
walk
from
away. Because if you're truly talented, another deal
coming.
is coming.
And I ain't never heard nobody complain about Clive Davis.
Bro, that's
No,
another show.
if you know something, I
That's
ain't
another
never heard.
show. Don't do that.
No, I'm saying
Oh,
I've never heard.
oh.
No, Scott, look at me. Scott, look at me. I'm being for real. I've never heard a complaint about Clive Davis. Now, if you know something about Clive, let me know because I ain't never heard.
He good at hiding it. Let's move. I'm gonna say one person, Whitney Houston. We gonna move on. We gonna move on. Nope, that's another show.
He fucked over Whitney Houston.
We gonna move on. We gonna move. I'm put like this. Who you thought? No.
No. Tell me, no. I need to know
We
this.
gonna move on.
I need to know this.
We gonna move on.
Man, tell me, man. Tell me.
Clive Davis, the Mavericks. I need to hear about. This is my personal opinion.
Okay.
Who you think taught Diddy? All right, we're gonna move on to the next topic. Because we let's end on.
I thought it was Andre, because he was doing an internship at Andre Harrell.
I know that. But when Diddy got his deal, he got with Clive Davis. Clive taught him business, how business is done their way. You would, once again, like what did I say before? You would think because he's a black man, he would do good business with black artists.
Hey, that's why Andre Harrell. No, that's why Andre Harrell fired him. He fired him from Uptown Records. He got fired from Uptown Records.
I know that.
Yeah.
I know that. But let me tell you. But when he signed his big deal and set up Bad Boy Records, it was under Clive Davis. That's another mentor. When you sign that big of a deal for a record label, he's not going to Andre Harrell. He's going to Clive Davis. Clive Davis fronted him the money.
Yeah.
So what do you think Clive Davis taught him? Taught him business, how business is done.
Everything. Screwed him up. Man, he screwed up. Well, okay. Look, next.
I don't say is Craig Mack gone. Biggie, his mother didn't get the money. The state. I don't think they got the Mace.
Man, hey, let's take it for another. You know what? Hey, let's stick a pin in it and do part 2 of the record business.
Come on, bro. Come on, now. Don't get me started.
Hey, we're gonna do part 2 of the record business: the good, the bad, the ugly.
And the ugly. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. So, a little lighter note. The end of Hooters is filing for bankruptcy.
It's the end of an era.
End of an era.
Lord.
Well,
the ones that had cheeks that was serving food, I salute you. Cause I ordered just to see you come back to my damn table. I ain't give a damn.
That's where they messed up. The BBL culture came in.
Oh,
think about it. If you don't adapt, you die.
Yeah.
Look, I get it. I'm not saying change the name of your restaurant, but you should have switched up the outfits a little bit. Because see, a little thing happened called Twin Peaks and bombshells and different restaurants of that provocative restaurateur.
Yes.
You should have switched up your outfits to adjust to the time.
I think they probably, but you know what? It probably wouldn't be no more of a it wouldn't be a family, because kids, they bring their kids in the bring their kids.
They bring their kids to Twin Peaks too. So, you should have changed up your. You should have changed up your. Hey, you better. Hey, my thing is this. My first experience, Squad, WrestleMania. We bought out the big.
I remember.
In the back.
I remember. Yeah, I remember.
The one that
I was there. Yeah, I was there.
Yeah. And watched WrestleMania, the big table. Man, we ordered so many wings.
Yeah.
Man, had 3 different waitresses come to the table, and that was my first time in Hooters in college. That time we watched WrestleMania.
Yeah, I remember
Um,
that. I was
mhm.
there. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Yeah.
we all were. Everybody, the whole squad was there.
Well, yeah.
Everybody, all what 20 of us was there.
Yeah, yeah.
All of us went to that thing. Um, and, like I said, like you said, it's the end of an era, and I have no other words to say than that. Hey, you better adapt. Competition came into town. Hey,
Hey,
I mean, Hooters are nice, but these days they go for the butts.
well,
Every
shit.
street corner you see a new BBL. Should have switched out them orange shorts.
Yeah, they probably could have revamped and turned the Hooters into could have kept the name
Yeah,
and just revamped the
keep the
whole.
name. Yeah,
Yeah,
keep the name,
keep the
but
name and
just
just
change
revamp
up,
it.
change up the outfit.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah. Because you got to think they started in the 70s.
yep.
So you got 70s, 80s, girls getting boob jobs all over the place, and this and the third, and the jugs all in your face, and this and the third. But in the last 20 years, it's been about the booty. That switch the thing up. You adapt or you die. So I don't know if you got anything to add to that one, my boy.
Hooters, it's been real. It's been real. It's one down the street. It's one down the street. I might have to go on to it, a couple more times. Me and the wife, cause we hit Hooters, hit up the wings.
Mm-hmm. The wings
Yeah,
are thing.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But man,
Oh man.
well,
Mm-hmm.
it's been episode
88.
88 in the books.
Yeah, 88. Like
Hey,
they play, man.
hey, and remember, like, subscribe, comment, repeat, like,
Mm-hmm.
subscribe, comment,
Repeat,
repeat. Yeah,
sir. Mm-hmm.
yes, sir.
Well, I am Scott Michael Talks.
I am the best mix machine, DJ Infinite Rock.
All right. And as always, keep your head on a swivel for the nonsense. And thank you for watching. Hey, let's repeat these great numbers now. We had a great show. Repeat. Come
Come
on.
on
Come on.
back.
Come on back. Come on back. Come on. Hey, let's push this thing to 200, 300, 400, 500, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Come on. Come on. Come on.
in
Campaign.
the words of beautiful from Dave Chappelle show, thank you, bitches.